That's a wicked strobe. Look at that.
Hey, look at this. Wurkkos sent us another flashlight to check out. This is the TD07, and it is a 1300 lumen little powerhouse. Look at that. It's got a granulated bezel. The advertised throw is 479 meters, so it really gets out there. It's got a good deep reflector, and this is a smooth reflector. There's the LED there. There's an ink spot on my thumb. I really like the interface here. There's a dial on the back with a positive lockout. I really like lockouts that you don't have to, go through a clicking sequence to lock the light out. You don't want 1300 lumens going off in your pocket. I don't, not up next to my junk. If I'm going to stick something in my front pocket, I really like that it locks out with just a switch. It's got tactical mode and outdoor mode and lockout. And it's got a little notch there so you can really feel when you click it. And it's easy to know in the dark where lockout is because it's in the middle. So I think that's really well thought out. Let's take a look at what it looks like in the dark.
Here's the TD07 on turbo, and it is really bright. See it really punching out there. The tops of these trees are a good 100 feet away, and they are very well lit. And just by half clicking on the tail switch, and you can go through the modes. Really easy to operate. There's my garden. This light offers a lot of spill to either side too. So it's very good for walking around in the dark. But at the same time, you can really punch out there too. So a very good light, very bright. So far, I've not been disappointed with any of the Wurkkos lights. They're good value and really super bright. And there's the strobe. That's a wicked strobe. Look at that. So very good tactical light too. It has, looks like it's got two patterns in it. It's got a really high pulse strobe and then a lower pulse strobe, all mixed into one. So I think that would be very disorienting. Nice.
Hey, stay tuned because coming up we'll redo my spending tracker in my everyday carry notebook, and we'll look at this case trapper that I won in a raffle. While I was in the middle of filming this TD07, Wurkkos sent me out the FC12C, another great flashlight. This is kind of a maybe an upgrade or another one in the line of this FC11C. So this is the 11C, this is the 12C. So I'm going to start working on a video on this one as well.
Wow. And a good light to walk around with too, as you can really see off to each side. I like it. Very good. There's nothing wrong with that. Very, very impressive.
Another feature of the TD07 is this ring on the outside. It's removable, but it helps you to hold on to the light. If you were going to use this as a unmounted weapon light, you could hold it on your support hand and hold your weapon like that without fear of dropping your light, and it wouldn't get in the way of your support for your weapon. So it's a handy little thing. I think just for everyday use, it's not a bad thing to have. And you can always take that off there. Could use that as a pocket clip. It's not connected on this end, but I think it's more handy as just a security loop there to hold your light. It also gives you a good purchase when you're operating the tail switch here. And of course it's got that great, half click or full click. So really easy to operate and really a secure grip there. It does have some fins here on the outside to give it a more purchase. So you've got a really secure hold on this light. Comes packaged with this cardboard sleeve around this magnetic box. And inside here it's well packaged with a lot of good foam. You have a USB-C to USB-C charging cable, some spare O-rings, and there's the little sticker. You'll find this sticker on the end of your battery. When you first get your light, be sure to remove that from your battery so that you can charge it. Also came with a good user manual in several languages, and it's pretty self-explanatory, but you do have this in here, and there's a table in here that I'll show you. So you have a default on and off in the tactical mode, a half click for turbo memory, and a full click for turbo strobe. When it's locked, you can get to the moonlight momentary with just a full click. And in the outdoor mode on that rotary switch on back, you can cut it off. You have some memory outputs, low, medium, and high, and a turbo, and then a full click to turn it off. And this chart here will give you the outputs, your runtime, and your throw, which is measured in candela. So in turbo mode, you've got 1300 lumens, and then after 2 minutes, it'll step down to 700 lumens. And it'll run for 2 minutes on that 1300 before it steps down, and it'll run for 45 minutes on that 700 lumens. That's really good. The throw advertised is 479 meters, and there's your overall candela on that turbo. So really, really bright light, and I really like the strobe on this one. And there's a really thick rubber seal that's covering up your USB-C port, and that is recessed way down in there. So I would say this has got a lot of good weather protection in it. The threads on this end cap are machined really well. It's really smooth. There's your battery, an 18350. It's a 3.7 volt, 1100 milliamp hour battery. Looks like a really good battery too. So I want to thank Wurkkos once again for sending us some flashlights to check out. I'll put links in the description, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Hey, coming up on the channel, we'll redo my tracking log, my spending tracker. Coming up on the channel, we'll redo my spending tracker. And stay tuned, because coming up, we'll redo my spending tracker in my everyday carry notebook, and we'll look at this case pocket knife. It's a trapper that I won in a raffle. All right, stay tuned.